Hello, my mathematicians. Today we are looking at Module 17, Lesson 3, which is all about assessing reasonableness of quotients. Hopefully by the end of this lesson, you'll be able to estimate the quotient of a decimal division problem by using compatible numbers. So we start here with Spark Your Learning. It says a food store received a shipment of the spiced turmeric. The store manager is trying to decide whether to sell the turmeric in 3 equal bags, 4 equal bags, 5 equal bags, or 6 equal bags. She wants the turmeric in each bag to weigh between 3/10 pound and 4/10 pound. Into how many bags should she separate the turmeric? So we're going to have to try both of these. So we're going to start by saying that 2 and 3/10 is the same thing as 23/10. So if I want to divide 23/10 by, we're going to try each size bag, so 3. But we're going to use compatible numbers. Well, my multiples of 3 that 23 falls between are 21. So we're going to do 21 divided by 7. And we're going to do 24 divided by 7. And it is 10, so we would, or not divided by 7, sorry. Divided by 3. Oh, not where I got the 7. So this would be 7/10. And this would be 6/10. So that does not fall between 3 and 4, so it's not going to be 3. So then we're going to try 4 equal bags. So we're going to do 23/10 divided by 4. So the multiples of 4 that 23 falls between are 20 and 24. And again, this would be 8. I don't know where my brain is. Okay. Either way, it still doesn't work. 24 divided by 4. So this is going... Goodness, I keep putting down the answers instead of... So 5/10 and 24 divided by 4 equals 6/10. So 4 also does not work. Okay, then we're going to have 23/10 divided by 5. So here we would have 20 divided by 5 and 25 divided by 5. So we'd have 4/10, and we would have 5/10. It's getting closer, but that still does not work. So we're going to try the 6. So 23/10 divided by 6. So that would be 18/10. Oops. Would be 18 divided by 6 and 24 divided by 6. That would give us 3/10 and 4/10. So we would want 6 equal bags. Okay, so we have a cook bought an envelope of a spiced saffron. She wants to store equal amounts of the saffron in 8 glass jars. About how much saffron will the cook put in each jar? So first, what is the expression you use to model the problem? Well, the saffron is 1 and 9/10, so we would do 1 and 9/10 divided by 8. So it says a compatible number is close to the dividend that can be divided evenly by the divisor. How can you use a compatible number to make your estimate? Well, 1 and 9/10 is 19/10. Since 8 does not divide 19 evenly, I can use the compatible number 16/10 and divide that by 8 to estimate 2/10. Says, do you think your estimate is more than or less than the actual amount of the saffron that will be put into the jar? Well, I'm going to say less because 16/10 is less than 19/10. So what's a different compatible number that you could have used to estimate? Well, I could have used 24/10 because that is a multiple of 8. And that estimate would give me 3/10 ounces. So is this estimate more than or less than the actual amount? This would be more than, because 24/10 is more than 19/10. So it says the cook thinks that there will be about 23 ounces of saffron in each jar. Is this amount reasonable? Yes, it is, because 23 ounces is more than 2 ounces but less than 3 ounces. Okay, 23 friends decide to order some food. The friends decide to share the total cost evenly. About how much will each friend pay for the food? So first we're going to write a division expression for the problem. So we're going to have 148 and 8/10 divided by 23. It says to estimate the quotient to make numbers compatible, you may have to adjust both the divisor and the dividend. So to what number could you adjust the divisor? Well, I would divide it to 20 just to make it super easy for me. And then 20, it says to what number could you adjust the dividend so that it can be evenly divided? It can be divided evenly by your adjusted divisor. Well, if I look at my 2, I know that 2 goes into 14, so I'm just going to make everything after 0. So I'm going to use 140. So I know that 2 goes into 14 7 times, so my estimate would be 7. So each friend should pay about $7. And that is all for today's lesson. hopefully now you are able to assess or estimate the quotient of a decimal division problem by using compatible numbers. And remember, in order to be a math person, all you have to do is be a person and do math.